What am I looking at? A servant should look like a servant. 3 years since I transmigrated to this hellish cultivation world, from Earth to this god-forsaken place, I became the lowest-ranked servant disciple of the Zenling sect. Every day is just chopping wood, fetching water, and sweeping, and getting beaten up. You piece of trash. You haven't paid this month's tribute, and you dare to try and fool me with these yellowed, low-grade iron wire grasses. Still acting tough, huh? Alright, don't kill him yet. If he dies, who's going to work the poison fields? Lu Shen, I'll break your left shoulder as a lesson before dark tomorrow. If you don't hand over 10 low-grade spirit stones, I'll rip off your other arm, chop it up, and toss it into the fields as fertilizer. Let's go. Sun Hai. As long as I, Lu Chen, have a breath left for what you've done today, I will make you pay with your life. This was something I found in a pile of corpses 3 years ago when I was sold as a slave to the Zenyu sect. 3 years. Other than being unnaturally cold and providing a bit of relief in the summer heat, this stone has nothing special about it. It's just an ordinary, stubborn rock. Am I, Lu Chen, really going to die like a stray dog at the hands of this piece of trash? I'm not afraid of death. But I hate that my death would be so worthless. Where is this? Wasn't I in the woods, nor sky, nor earth? These black mists are so cold. My soul is trembling. What is that? Such terrifying pressure. A pitch-black fragment of a cup. Is this the black stone from before? Zenyu cup, ancient extreme demonic energy, contains a supreme space. 1 day outside is 1 month inside. Cultivation increases, can unlock supreme heritage. The cup is severely damaged and its source is dry. Detected host, ancient spirit and mortal body, executing novice extreme empowerment. 1 day outside, 1 month inside, with cultivation inheritance. In this dog-eat-dog cultivation world, this is my, Lu Chen's, ultimate foundation to change my fate. Come on. The main technique, the heaven-swallowing art, consumes all things, no taboos, no limits to slaughter, breaking the iron lay shackles. This is my only chance to change my destiny. Extreme heaven-swallowing art. Give it to me. Compared to being trampled like a stray dog, what is this little bit of pain? Shattering heart-piercing hand, no flashy spell. Only the purest, deadliest, most unreasonable killing technique. A whole month has passed. I've finally crossed the threshold between mortal and immortal, reached the first level of Kai refining. The energy in the Zenyu cup is exhausted, but it's enough. Sun Hai. Now it's time to settle our accounts. The heavy rain is still falling. Everything is just as it was before. I've been cultivating in the space for so long, yet less than 2 hours have passed outside. That's Sun Hai's quarters. I should have planned this carefully, but there's no time. He's going to take my arm tomorrow. He must not lie to see tomorrow's sunrise. I'll send him to hell tonight. The rain is the best cover. Even the most diligent guard dogs are shivering in their kennels. Truly a perfect night for murder. Can't be reckless. Sun Hai has been stuck at the 3rd level of Kai refining for years, and I've only just stepped into the 1st level. Less than 2 hours ago. A direct confrontation. Once the sect law enforcement hall is alerted, I'm dead for sure. I must kill him in 1 strike. I can't even give him a chance to call for help. A trick I discovered in the Zenyu space. Gravity suppression. It only covers 3 feet in front of me, but in a life or death struggle, this 3-foot pressure is a reaper's scythe. Tin. Hey, this bunch of poor wretches, just squeeze them. You can still squeeze out some profit. Wait until tomorrow morning, in front of everyone. I'll rip off the other arm of that trash. Lu Shen, kill the chicken to scare the monkey. Next month's tribute can go up by another 10%. Anyway, as long as no one dies, the inner sect masters won't care about a servant's life. Who's there? The door isn't locked. There's nothing outside. Was it just the wind? You're courting death. Zenyu suppression. What's going on? My body. I can't move. Your time is up. Enough for you to die 10 times over. Shattering heart-piercing hand. Break. The strong prey on the weak. This is the rule of the cultivation world. I, Lu Shen, have learned it. Use human lives to fill the stone tablet, then use the tablet to nourish myself, stabilizing my cultivation. This extreme heaven-swallowing art is truly a supreme demonic art that eats people without spitting out bones. Disguise it as a demonic cultivator's act. A Manhwa killed by a demonic cultivator on a rainy night. No matter how you look at it, this is 10,000 times more reasonable than a crippled servant rising up to kill. Konji, low-grade wound medicine. A Mizo who seems off servants and sells spirit herbs, and even colludes with inner sect disciples. Sunhai, oh Sunhai, you really left me a life-saving, death-inducing ledger. Good stuff. With this in the inner sect, those guilty masters won't dare to investigate further. They'll only be in a hurry to label it as a demonic attack and close the case quickly to avoid any further trouble. Tomorrow at dawn, the law enforcement hall will come to trek on a cripple who should be dying. If I'm standing here, full of life, even if I didn't do it, the secrets on me will be stripped bare. To act, I must act flawlessly. I have to be even crueler to myself than to my enemies. Practice the art, go crazy. Seal my cultivation completely under the Zenyu tablet. Someone's dead. Manhwa has been brain right. Demonic cultivator. There's a demonic cultivator. A new day has finally come. Get out. All servants, gather outside the Manhwa's courtyard immediately. Those who disobey will be executed on the spot. The unlucky trash isn't dead yet. Get out. One strike. Crush the cervical spine. Then, using an extremely domineering demonic technique, I drained all his blood in an instant. Not only that, but the ledger Sunhai hid under his pillow has also vanished. Was it a demonic scout sneaking in, or a rival from the inner sect hiring a hitman? Official, 4 people are missing. They fled to the back mountain last night. We're hunting them. They fled. Guilty conscience. Catch them and feed them to the spirit beasts. Who was it that had their bones broken by Sunhai yesterday? That's him, sir. This guy is named Lu Chen. He couldn't pay the tribute yesterday, so Sunhai crushed his left shoulder blade. When we took him, he was running a high fever, in a semi-conscious state. Look up. Spare my life, sir. What a pathetic piece of trash. Official, how should we handle this kid? Looks like he won't survive the night. Might as well throw him into the mass grave. A waste to throw him in the mass grave. The ding-rank black soil spirit field. Didn't a nest of red-eyed spirit rats get in there recently? The iron wire grass is just starting to take root. We need someone to weed it. But sir, the ding-rank field is a poison field. Sending this kid there is just feeding him to the rats. Foot is foot. If he dies, consider it fertilizer for the field. Throw him over there. Send a spirit birch him. If he really has any secrets, they'll naturally be spat out in the rats' mouths. Son, listen up. Before sunset, weed around this patch of iron wire grass. If you don't finish, you won't eat tomorrow. That's a spirit bird, an eye for Zhu Mingqi. As long as there's a trace of spiritual fluctuation, the image will be sent back to the law enforcement hall. I'm finished. That old dog really didn't believe me. I can't move, can't expose myself. This piece of meat in exchange for your life. The spirit bird flew away. Surveillance lifted. This bitter act was worth it. Inner sect disciples' robes. Spirit herb pavilion. What bad luck. A trash servant with no spirit roots. Don't you know how to die further away, you mortal, covered in stinking mud? If it seeps into this black soil and ruins the roots of my iron wire grass, even chopping you into 8 pieces for fertilizer wouldn't be enough to pay. Playing dead, are you? Take your rat and get out of my field. Don't dirty my territory. This vitality. He's actually saving me. No, impossible. Ancient spirit body, withered wood meets spring, can bring back the dead and regrow bones. It has a natural cleansing effect on all things. Withered wood meets spring body, blood of this constitution, is the most top-tier human blood in the cultivation world. In this demonic den, possessing such a treasure is a crime. He's more afraid than anyone. Carrying this heaven-defying constitution in this demonic den. Once he's exposed, his fate will be 10,000 times worse than mine, so he must disguise himself. He must be meaner than anyone else. In this man-eating place, I'll accept this medicine. The act is over. Only by staying low can I survive. Only by surviving can I repay him for that life. He actually didn't die. The Ding-rank poison field has red-eyed spirit rats. Even outer sect brothers at the first level of Kai refining don't dare go alone. He's a cripple with broken bones. How did he come back alive? Look at his leg. My God, the bone is exposed and he can still walk. Are you a monster? Master, that Lu Chen came back alive from the poison field. What did the spirit bird's footage show? The footage shows Lu Chen was attacked by red-eyed spirit rats while weeding. He was so scared he fell, which happened to help him dodge a fatal blow. But a chunk of meat was torn from his right leg. At the critical moment, he went crazy and stabbed the rat's brain with a dull knife. It was purely luck and a desperate burst of brute force. And when he came back, the wound was severely infected and festering. He was barely hanging on by a thread. I observed him secretly. There really wasn't a trace of spiritual fluctuation on him. I told you. What kind of waves can a mortal make? Just a stinking bug with a tough life. So Sun Hai's death and the ledger have nothing to do with him. It must have been those old bastards from the inner sect passed the order to seal the news. Say Sun Hai died from a cultivation deviation. As for that trash Lu Chen, since he's lucky enough to be alive, let him keep weeding the poison field. Don't care if he lives or dies. Leave it to fate. Understood? The soul refining barrier. I passed it with my flesh and blood. Next is to lie low. The most transparent existence is the safest pawn. Peak of the first level of Kai refining is far from enough. The Zenu space has the heaven-defying rule of 1 day outside, 1 year inside, but every time it opens, it consumes an enormous amount of source energy. Sun Hai's blood only filled 1 crack. This energy isn't enough to open the time flow a second time, let alone unlock the foundation establishment inheritance. I must find a stronger energy source. I can't make a move in the servant quarters anymore. Sun Hai's death has already alerted the law enforcement hall. Since human blood isn't enough, then I'll go to the forbidden zone in the back mountain. Demonic energy, Zhenyu Cup. It can even swallow poison and resentment. This ancient demonic artifact is just a slightly better source of nourishment. Once my leg heals, I will overturn the foundation of this sect. Over the next half month, I played the role of a piece of trash perfectly, still weeding every day, suffering bullying, but my wounds are 70% healed. I've also figured out the paths and patrol patterns of the forbidden zone. Dark clouds cover the moon. Strong winds are blowing. Tonight, either I die in the forbidden zone, or I find life in the face of death, the ancient abyss. Year-round, it's shrouded in deadly poison and demonic energy. Even foundation establishment cultivators don't dare to step in easily. The most dangerous place is the safest hunting ground. Such pure energy. But just the mist on the outskirts is far from enough to fill it. I must go deeper into the heart. Stay low, keep to the first rule. Never covet wealth beyond my ability. There are lethal formations all over that. This bottomless pit is actually a super sealing formation. That's not blood. It's true fire lava, radiating destructive aura. Those golden chains are actually forcibly extracting the demonic source from its body. This is the ancient demon suppressed by the Zenyu sect's founder. Even if it's only got one breath left, this dormant demonic power definitely exceeds the limits of the golden core or nascent soul. This is an ancient powerhouse. Damn it. The Zenyu tablet's target isn't just the demonic energy. It's also the 9-sun true fire at the core of the seal. Are you crazy? This is a peerless killing formation that can suppress ancient demons. I'm just an ant at the second level of Kai refining. If I touch those chains, I'll be reduced to dust. Can't touch it. Take the outer demonic energy and leave. The risk and reward are completely disproportionate. Without absolute certainty, staying low is the way to go. Can't be greedy. Must leave immediately. That demoness moved. How? Its pressure directly on the soul, a mere ant at the second level of Ki refining, actually managed to pass through my leaking soul-disturbing demonic barrier and walk here, kneel before me. This is a soul imprint. I can't kneel. Heaven-swallowing art. Open. Senior. You've been trapped here for thousands of years. Is bullying a junior at the Kai refining stage all you can do? Interesting. In your soul. You're hiding a treasure even I can't see through. Ant. You've successfully piqued my interest. Get down here. Ant. Now not only is your life in my hands, but even if I don't kill you, the 9 sun arrays will bake you into ash within 3 breaths. Senior is right. An ant like me is indeed not worthy of your attention. But what if this ant can bite through the chains trapping you? You're courting death. Not enough. Still not enough. Swallow it all. First time it's loosened in 3,000 years. This is impossible. What on earth is that thing on you? Ha, 30% energy. This demonic body is shaking. Now I have the qualifications to negotiate. Senior, that's not how you negotiate a deal. Can we talk calmly now? What a reckless little lunatic. Speak, ant. What do you want? First, I want a top-tier secret technique to perfectly hide my aura. The trashy concealment technique of the outer sect isn't worth my life. Second, I want an escape method that can save my life at the Kai refining stage. I'll help you absorb this formation, 30% of the 9 sun true fire, to loosen these chains. As for the remaining 70% and how to break the formation, that's your own business. I'm only responsible for knocking on the door, not for tearing down the house. You've calculated this very clearly. But why do you think I would listen to you? 'Cause you've been trapped here for 3,000 years. If I die, you might be trapped here for another 3,000 years, or even 30,000, until you're drained of your source and die. I'm not afraid of death. But before I die, I will never let anyone else have it easy. Good. I lie a shameless, greedy, unscrupulous rascal lie you. This is my signature technique. Phantom Illusion and Blood Shadow Shield. Not only can it perfectly change your appearance and aura, even a golden core cultivator won't see through it. And the Blood Shadow Escape can let you burn your essence blood to instantly escape 100 miles away. How much you can comprehend depends on your own fortune. Now, little lunatic, let me see how hard your teeth really are. Can you bite a layer of skin off these damn chains for me? Zhenyu. Swallow it to death. Ah. Huh. Swallow it. Can't regenerate anymore. My meridians can't take it anymore and I'll lose control completely. Suppress it. It really works. 30% is just right. 3,000 years. Zhao Wuji, your Zhenyu sect has trapped me for 3,000 years today. This blood debt I will make you pay with the bones and blood of your entire sect. Promises and deals are all bullshit. Once a demon is free, they clear the field. Rule number 1 of the Dog Thief Code: never watch the elephant in a collapsing house. What a vigilant little fox, running faster than a rabbit. Since you helped me get free, I'll spare your life today. If we meet again, I'd like to see how high a shameless can climb in this man-eating cultivation world. Hurry, hurry, rage. It's the direction of the Red Mountain Zoo. My heavens. What is that monster? Bold demoness, stop being arrogant. Mere juniors who haven't even touched the nascent soul stage dare to bark in front of me. Today, I'll use your golden cause as a sacrifice to me. 3,000 years of time. Good opportunity. As long as I rush out of the mountain gate, I'll be completely free. Damn it, can't dodge it. Essence blood is a guide. Shadow follows the form. Blood shadow escape. I survived. This blood shadow escape technique is truly domineering, but the burden on my body has reached its limit. The path of cultivation is lie sailing against the current. Living one more day is a form of cultivation. Shen Chunying, if we can meet again, I will repay this kindness. The priority is to find a safe place to heal and stabilize my cultivation and plan my future path. Over 200 spirit stones. Plus these miscellaneous items, barely enough for me to get a foothold on the edge of the mountain. Union City Black Market. I hope the code on this can be exchanged for the formation materials I need. The demonic energy accumulated in the ancient abyss is finally enough to open the Zhenyu cup space a second time. Since this Zhenyu cup feeds on demonic energy, then I'll let you eat your fill in this Zhenyu space. Whether human or demon, no one can escape the suppression of this tablet. Since you've become nourishment, then obediently melt into it. This Zhenyu cup's soul refining is truly domineering. Kai refining, 3rd level peak, foundation solidified. Now, I have truly stepped into the door of cultivation. In this wild cultivation world, I finally have a foundation. This cellar rarely sees a new face. Kid, leave the hoe bag behind. And maybe I'll leave you a whole corpse. One in close combat, one hiding in the dark. Must be careful. Sirs. I'm just a poor rogue cultivator trying to make a living in nonsense. I really don't have anything valuable on me. I have family at home waiting for food. We're all just trying to make money. How about you do me a favor and let me pass? Do you a favor? If we do you a favor, my brothers and I won't have it easy at the Yuchun Tower tonight. This crossbow bolt has paralyzing poison. This crossbow bolt has a paralytic toxin. I'll use the poison to make them drop their guard. Heh. It's finally refined. I let them see a flaw on purpose. Now is the time. No mercy. In the great wilderness, this scent easily draws bloodthirsty beasts. I must find a safe spot before the poison hits my heart. I have to get into Union City. Stop. 2 spirit stones for the entry fee. Stand before the bone mirror. The bone mirror. It checks bone density and cultivation level. I need a way to hide the Zenu tablet's aura. TS, had a scrap with some blind fools outside. Lost a few brothers. Bad luck. Do me a favor and let me in to rest. Get in. Don't cause trouble in the city. A rat in the gutter is better than a corpse in the wild. As long as I'm here, I have a chance to turn things around. It's been half a year since I arrived in Union City. My injuries have mostly healed. Over these 6 months, I've disguised myself as a middle-aged rogue cultivator, peddling junk in the city. Everything I sell belonged to people who tried to rob me, only to be killed by me instead. I sell the items I don't need at my store. To trade for cultivation resources. 7 now. 7 souls have been fed into the Zenu cup. 4th level of Kai refining is still too weak. The crack in the Zenu tablet has barely mended. A drop in the bucket. If I want to return to my peak, those trash cultivators aren't enough. Looks like I need to find higher grade nourishment. Old goo, time to pay this month's stall fee. Bot Wang, business has been terrible this month. I barely have enough to buy Cinnabar. Could you please give me a few more days? Ha ha ha. Your trash talismans look like dog scratches. Who'd buy these? Quit stalling. 3 low-grade spirit stones. Not a single one less. I'll break your legs, you sick old ghost. Throw you out to feed the wild dogs. Ha ha ha. 3 lives for 20 spirit stones. Plus the risk of provoking the Foundation establishment overseer. This deal is a total loss. Since that's the case, I'll let you lie a few more days. Ouch, damn it, get lost, you old geezer. So unlucky. My apologies, Bot Wang. I'll pay. Hemp, you're smart. PFF'd, ha ha ha. 3 low-grade spirit stones. Buys me 3 months of peace. A fair trade. Waiter. What can I help you with, sir? Any news on heaven-sent treasures for cleansing the marrow? The older, the better. You've got a big appetite, old man. Anything that can cleanse the marrow is a treasure monopolized by the big sex. You won't find that in Union City. However, in the last few days, a deadly rumor has been circulating in the dark markets. They say 3,000 miles west, deep in Blackwind Forest, an ancient cultivator's cave has appeared. In the core of that cave, someone smelled an incredibly rich, strange fragrance. According to some old hands, it's likely the legendary treasure that allows one to be reborn and solidify their foundation. Earth Heart Mill. Is the news accurate? Pretty much. Now, all the heavy hitters in town are secretly recruiting men, preparing to get a slice of the pie in Blackwind Forest. But, old man, take my advice. Don't get involved in this mess with your health. You'll just be throwing your life away. Bod Zhao. For this trip to the Blackwind Forest cave, we have enough high-end combat power. But the ancient cave is full of deadly traps and arrays. We need some pathfinders. The recruitment notice is already out. The conditions are clear. Cultivation can't be too high, preferably below mid-stage key refine, so they don't get greedy and betray us. But they must have sharp spiritual sense, or know a bit about arrays. Heavy rewards will attract brave men. Calf, calf, calf. Heh. What kind of unlucky thing is trying to join us? Get lost. My apologies, sir. I'm old goo. I saw the notice for Pathfinders. Although I'm only at the 4th level of Kai refining and suffer from internal injuries, I am a talisman master. I've drawn talismans for years, so my spiritual sense is sharper than most. I'm extremely sensitive to spiritual fluctuations. Tishich, Bot Zhao, is this sick old ghost any good? He'll die of illness before we even enter the cave. Brother Goo, please, stand up. We're all rogue cultivators. It's not easy to make a living, as long as you can help us detect those dangerous fluctuations. I promise. I'll give you a C of the treasures inside. I won't go back on my word. Thank you, Bot Zhao. I'll give my all. The miasma in Black Wind Forest is thicker than the rumors say, but this is the perfect screen for me to hide my fluctuations and lay my own traps. Damn, they're slow. Bot Zhao, is this sick old ghost really capable? We've been wandering in this forest for half a day, and we haven't even seen a shadow of the cave. Shut up. The ancient arrays here are as thick as cow hair. If you want to die, don't drag us with you. Brother Goo, keep your eyes peeled. If you miss something dangerous, I'll be the first to feed you to my pets. Poison spider, I understand. What's going on? There's something strange ahead. I just felt the spiritual wind reversing there. It looks like a chain array trigger mentioned in books. Good, well done, Brother Goo. You didn't disappoint me. Take this pill. As long as you keep leading the way well, I won't treat you unfairly when we succeed. Thank you, Bot Zhao. I will definitely do my best. Someone is fighting. Everyone, sneak over and watch. Without my order, no one is to move. It's the Zhenyu Sect's enforcement team. Why are these fire demons here? Shen Chunye. Why is it her? This stubborn bitch. Senior Brotherly fancies your deadwood rebirth body and wants to make you his dual cultivation cauldron. That's the greatest honor of your life. How dare you injure the deacon and defect? Today, you won't escape. Ha! Enough talk. Senior Brotherly wants her alive. Break all her limbs. Then use the bone-locking needles to seal her meridians. Even if I die, I will never let you animals have your way. Deadwood Thousand Leaves. Hey, Senior Brotherly only said he wanted her alive. He didn't say she couldn't be a cripple. I'll chop off your legs first. Who's there? Truly, it's easier to find than to look for. What a stroke of luck. It's actually the legendary Deadwood Rebirth body. This is a priceless human medicine in the cultivation world. This woman's vitality is incredibly rich. If I can capture her, forget about cleansing my marrow. Even breaking through to Foundation establishment would be a sure thing. Bought. Congratulations. The woman is yours. As for the belongings of these two Zhenyu sect disciples, we brothers will split them. Split them however you want. I only want her. Don't come over. Don't be afraid, little girl. As long as you cooperate, letting me absorb your pure vitality, I promise to make your death quick. I'd rather die than let you touch me. Heavenly poison array, rise. Go, once you fall into our hands, you'll wish you were dead. Well done. This woman has a fiery temper. Poison spider. Use your poison needles to seal her meridians first. I want to absorb her vitality right here. Brothers. I've given myself countless reasons to survive. But in this world, Lu Chen always has a debt. That, even if it means tearing a hole in the sky, must be repaid. Brother Gu. Have you lost your mind? A female cultivator from a righteous sect, a high and mighty inner sect fairy. I've never even touched a female cultivator's hand in my life. Bot Zhao, please. Let me taste the swan's meat first. I've taken a liking to this girl. Let her be my dual cultivation cauldron. Ha ha ha. Are you looking for death, you old ghost? Get away. Don't touch me, you disgusting. Heh, don't hide. Zenyu sect. Since you won't serve me, then go to hell. Damn fool. I'll peel your skin off. Deadwood blood escape. The cauldron ran away. Damn, this bitch can actually use blood escape. Hey, don't chase her. That's a blood escape technique that burns one's origin. Her speed is comparable to Foundation establishment. This black wind forest is full of traps. If you chase her in, you're just throwing your lives away. Brother Gu. How dare you ruin my good time? Bot Zhao, that senile old fool is blinded by lust. He actually stepped on my array flag. Let me turn her into a human poison vessel and make her suffer until she dies. Bot, have mercy. Bot Zhao, have mercy. I was truly possessed by a ghost. I've lived for 60 years and I've never even touched a woman. When I saw that fairy, my brain just went hot and I rushed up. I deserve to die. My hands and feet slipped. I didn't mean it. Bot Zhao, please, consider how I've been leading the way. Spare my dog life. I'll spare your grandfather. Bot Zhao, wait. Bot Zhao, the woman is heavily injured and forced to blood escape. She definitely won't survive the night, and the direction she fled is the core area of these ruins. The spiritual energy there is extremely rich. That must be where the Earth Heart Milk is. Earth Heart Milk. Dit. Although I deserve to die. My nose is sharp. I just smelled an incredibly pure scent of Earth Heart Milk at the edge of the array. That woman was fleeing in a panic, so she must have run that way. If we chase after her now, not only can we get the milk, we might even find her corpse on the way. Bot Zhao. This old ghost is useless, but his dog nose is actually useful. The arrays in the core area must be even more dangerous. Better to keep his dog life and make him walk in front. We can kill him after we get the milk. Cow. Calf. Old man. Your dog life is temporarily saved. Get up and keep leading the way. If you make another mistake, I'll peel your skin off, take out your heart and liver, and use them as a snack. Thank you, Bot Zhao, for sparing my life. I will definitely serve you until death. The scent. This fragrance is definitely Earth Heart Milk. Can't be wrong. Brother Gu, I guess you're still useful, you old dog. Go, walk in front. Push open the stone door and scout the path. Bought. Inside. It's a corridor. It seems there are array fluctuations. Obviously. Can an ancient cave be without arrays? Get moving. If you dare to play any tricks, I'll split you in two. 3 steps left. Safe. 2 steps right, safe. Heh, this old man's spiritual sense is actually quite sharp. He's avoided 3 invisible traps in a row. That's all he's worth for scouting. Once we reach the end, his time will be up. This brick is safe. Stop dawdling, keep moving. Wait, there's a trap. Retreat. Everyone, back. No, it wasn't me. I don't know. That brick had no spiritual fluctuations. I don't know why it triggered the mechanism. Bort, have mercy. Bod Zhao, look closely. Brother Go, you dare to trick me. I'll kill you, you piece of trash. Bort, Bod Zhao, you. Brother Wang, don't blame your brother for being heartless. Your right arm is broken. You're a cripple. The road ahead is so dangerous. I can't afford to look after you. Besides, with one less mouth, I can get more Earth Heart milk. You understand, right? Get up and keep leading the way. If you make another mistake, your end will be just like his. Cow, calf, dit. Thank you, Bodzal, for sparing me. I will definitely keep my eyes open. The first prey has been eaten by his companion. Zhaoku, oh Zhaoku, your blade is truly useful. So useful that I can't bear to let you die too early. Ah. 7 pieces of prey, now only 4 left. We're not far from the finish line. Finally here. It's real. It's really Earth Heart milk. Bod Zhao, don't be hasty. There's only this much milk. Most, it's enough for 2 people to cleanse their marrow. There are 4 of us here. Poison spider, what do you mean? You want it all for yourself? Oh, Brother Feng, don't say that. Why would I want it all? It's just that since there isn't enough treasure to go around, naturally, the one with the most skill gets the biggest C. Bitch, you dare to trick me. Die. Ah. Poison spider, you're looking for death. Bot Zhao, this 9 nether poison is for you. Why do you just give the treasure to me? Bite. Bite them to death. Once you've bled your last drop of blood, that's when I'll calmly send you on your way. Yeah. Bot Zhao, stop struggling. This poison has no cure. The more you exert yourself, the uglier your death will be. Bullshit. Do you really think I've survived for a decade with just these tricks? This trump card was meant for the Foundation establishment, old ghost. But today, I'll use it to grind you into meat paste. Come out and tear her apart. Ah, this is a Foundation establishment ironstone. How could you have something like this? I dug up a powerful demonic cultivator's ancestral grave, and it took me 9 deaths to bring this treasure out. Today, I'll feed it with your flesh and blood. Calf, go, tear her apart. Ah, Zhaoku, I won't let you go even as a ghost. Ah. I won. I survived. As long as I drink this, not only will it cure the poison, I can break through to Foundation establishment. Iron stone, guard the entrance. You, who are you? Bot Zhao, the play is over. Time to settle the bill, kill him, tear him apart. The physical strength of a foundation establishment stage is truly terrifying. If it were a living foundation establishment cultivator, I couldn't even take one hit. But it's a pity that you're using a corpse to fight me. And I, Lu Shen, am the living Yama who specializes in collecting the dead. Zhenyu, open. Zhenyu cup. Ancient extreme demonic Kai devours everything. It is the absolute natural enemy of all evil spirits, death, and demonic barriers. 1, 2, 3. No, this is impossible. This is absolutely impossible. What kind of monster are you? You cleverly calculated everyone. But it's a pity that your only stupid mistake was your arrogance in sparing my dog life. Don't kill me. Fifth level of Kai refining. Breakthrough. Half. Is this the feeling of being reborn? This milk is truly domineering. It directly helped me cleanse my marrow, and my cultivation jumped 3 small stages. Now at the peak of the 8th level of Kai refining, I have the strength to protect myself on the outskirts of the 100,000 mountains. 2, 300 low-grade spirit stones, 50 mid-grade spirit stones, 2 second-grade defensive artifacts, 3 top-grade offensive artifacts, and 12 bottles of poison and hidden weapons. This rich haul makes the whole performance worth it. Hempt. The second layer of the Zhenyu cup is stirring. I just need the right moment to enter it. I can study the extreme path without worry. A great harvest. Time for a proper ending. Time to clean up the scene. Zhaokuo, poison spider, your deaths will be the first stepping stone on my path to the extreme. Another familiar big fish. Deadwood rebirth body. This aura is Shen Chunying. She's not dead yet. Seven or 8 foundation establishment and peak Kai refining sword auras. The female manager of the spirit medicine pavilion. She was finally cornered by the Zhenyu sect. Troublesome woman. Stick to the plan. Don't expose your cards for someone unrelated, but in this world. Lu Chen always has a debt that, even if it means blocking the sky, must be repaid. Manager Shen can't run anymore. Senior brother Lei is infatuated with you. Not only did he generously forgive you for the capital crime of injuring the deacon and defecting, he specifically sent us to invite you back. But senior brother Lei only said he wanted you alive. He didn't say we couldn't inspect the goods first. You animals in human skin. Even if I turn into a vengeful ghost, I will never let you demons touch me. Want to die in front of me. You don't even have the right to die. Move aside. Break all her tendons, then seal her dantian. Heh. Who's there? Where did this blind rogue come from? Old dog, the Zhenyu sect is working. Get lost. Too noisy. Flower fist and embroidered legs. This is impossible. Who are you? Do you think you can escape from me? Hope you have a better life in the next one. Gurgle. It's you. Don't come over. Just kill me. I beg you, kill me. Yes, TS, get away. Want to die? Did you ask me? Ah, you were the one who saved me in Blackwind Forest. Why save me? Ding class field. A bottle of golden saw medicine. A trace of deadwood rebirth vitality. I, Lu Shen, never owe a dead person a favor. You saved my lives. I'm repaying you now. From now on, we are even. Your life is your own again. You really just did it to repay a debt. I said it before. I don't lie owing karma. Your name is Lu Chen, right? I'm Shen Chunying, manager of the Zenu Sex Inner Sex Spirit Medicine Pavilion, former manager. Lei Changfeng, in order to repair his damaged foundation, wants to drain the origin of my deadwood rebirth body. I escaped at the cost of my life, but the backlash from the blood escape technique is severe. I'm not even as good as a mortal now. So you're a burden now. And I don't have the ability to carry you. I saved you because of karma. But that doesn't mean I want to carry this trouble. When the rain stops, you go your way, and I'll go mine. I understand. What bad luck. This weather changes in a blink. The god of wealth is smiling on us today. Not only a shelter from the rain, but a delicate little thing to keep us warm. Bought. What about that pretty boy? Same old rule. Kid, lend us your fire. Leave your bag and the woman behind. I'm feeling generous today, so I'll leave you a whole corpse. Gentlemen, I'm just a broke cultivator hiding from the rain. My bag only has some cheap herbs. Take it and buy yourselves a drink. Let's just be friends. Friends, in your dreams. Die. How is this possible? Done acting. Then die. Mountain crushing strike. Monkey crushing heart palm. He's tough. Use poison. Together. Cheap tricks. Let me show you what a real killing technique is. A monster. You're a demonic cultivator. Trying to run now. Too late. Extreme heaven devouring art. Devour. Troubles taken care of. Thank you. I told you, we're even now. I only killed them because they were in my way. The rain stopped. Time to go. Where are you going? I don't know. The world is vast. There's always a place to hide. This is enough for you to lie. A comfortable life among mortals. Remember, don't show off your wealth to a mortal. Even a single low-grade spirit stone is enough to make them kill for it. Thank you, Lu Shen. This kindness, I, Shen Chunying, will never forget. He's following me. How long will you keep following me, Manhwa? The miasma in this forest will rot your lungs into sludge. Go to a mortal town, instead of following someone heading for hell. I never said I wanted to be a saint. The Zenyu sect won't let me go. A mortal town is just a slow death. With you, at least I know you're not afraid to kill. Following me will only kill you faster. Don't think that because I saved you once, you can bargain with me. I don't need your protection. I just don't know where else to go. Get down. Kid, you're quite alert. Too bad the Zenyu saint, Devouring, issued a blood order. There's nowhere for you to hide. The saint wants this woman alive. As for you, you bastard, bring me your head for the reward. 1,000 mid-grade spirit stones. You want my head for the bounty. I'm afraid you're not lucky enough to collect it. Such speed. Earth-shattering. That's one. Hey. This is a monster in human skin. I don't want the bounty anymore. You think you can leave after coming for us? You're poisoned by my nether venom. Don't take bounties you can't handle in your next life. Get lost. If you keep pushing yourself, your heart meridian will snap completely. I may have lost my cultivation, but the medicine law is carved into my bones. I can suppress your poison and the backlash. Almost there, just over this ridge. We'll be safe in a hidden cave. Deet, I can do it. Just hold on. Mother. Ah. Stupid girl, you really have a death wish. Today, I'll send you 2 lovebirds to rot in the mud together. Lu-Shen, don't die. Your internal organs are severely damaged. I'll use the forest's herbs to seal your heart meridian. Take this. It'll have to do. Are you crazy? What if you don't come back? Withered wood rebirth body, so it really left a mark. Don't worry, Saint Lay, in these vast mountains. As long as they're still here, they can't escape the 13 ghosts' scent. Capture Shen Chunyang alive. As for that madman, chop him into meat paste for beasts. Nor. Fine. A sword spirit formation. Who's there? Show yourself, you coward. Kid. You think hiding in the deep woods will save you from the Zenyu sect? Pathetic. Damn it. They found the cave. Damn it. It's a distraction. Extreme soul-shattering shadow escape. Kid, you want to be a pair of doomed lovers. How touching. Let him go. Run. You think you're in a position to bargain. Begging is the only fate for a lowly and Liu. I won't let you touch him. Withered wood rebirth, sacrifice. Nor, Chunying, stop. Go. I'll take you to kill them all. Chunying. You monster. I have a protective treasure. You can't kill me. Arg. Don't take bounties you can't handle in your next life. Don't you dare leave. In both my lives, this is the first time a woman has given her life for me. Chunying, wait for me. Even the king of hell cannot take your soul. Even if I must defy the cycle and tear through the abyss, I will bring you back to this world.